everybody, I think I'm online. Yes, I'm online, and okay, we're waiting. It's the first time for me, and I'm Andrada. I'm part of the team of the Ankara Tattoo Fest, and I'm going to make some interviews because we are home, we are in quarantine, and don't have nothing to do, so I'm going to interview Kyle. He's a great artist. Go and see his works. He's Kyle._tattoos on Instagram. And he's supposed to call me like in, maybe 5 minutes. Hi everybody. Hello. What can I say? I'm from Italy. I'm a black worker. I'm a tattooist too, and I work with the team like it's 3 years now. And all the conventions were cancelled for the coronavirus, so we are waiting. Here in Italy, everything is blocked until at least another month. So yeah, we're going to see. Hope everything it will be better. So, meanwhile, hello everybody. Hi. And I'm waiting for Kyle to call, and I start a little bit earlier the direct because, as I told you, it's the first time that I'm making this, so I wanted like kind of everything to work. Hi Nita Kalis. And Nite Kalis. What can I say? Meanwhile, the Ankara Tattoo Fest, we can talk about that. We don't have the dates, of course, because it's supposed to be in June, but the event was cancelled. So it will be an awesome event because there are a lot of great artists, and I hope for everybody to go to Turkey in Ankara to make the convention. Hey there, hi. And anyway, all the direct, I hope that I will be able to save it at the end, so you'll be able to see it tomorrow with the subtitles, because it will be published on the Sulan Turkey YouTube channel, so it will have all the subtitles, so it will be maybe easier. Sorry for my English, I'm not English, I'm Romanian and I live in Italy, so I have a lot of words here in a lot of languages, and the same, as I told you, the same, I don't know now, I have a doubt, I don't know if how it works now. He should, hello Ahmed, he should call me, I think, or join me. I don't know how it works. I will wait for him maybe to call at 7, so other 3 minutes. So I was saying the direct, it will go on Tattoo Magazine YouTube channel and Ankara Tattoo Fest YouTube channel, so it will be nice, and in case you lost it, you can see it on the YouTube channels. And it's kind of strange to talk with 7 people. Hi everybody. We are waiting for Kyle again. I repeat just because the people are coming and go, and I'm just saying that Kyle should call me. He's a tattoo artist, and we will talk about tattoos, coronavirus. It's kind of a half an hour, 40 minutes of interview. So just, we are planning to do this with more artists around the world, because, sorry, I move over here for the light. Okay. So, as I was saying, we are going to make some other interviews with more artists, because we want to, just to fill our time while we are home, but asking even, to have the conscience what is happening now with the coronavirus, you know, in our world, in our tattooist world. So that's why we want to know about all the places and how it works, because every part of the world is different, and all the cities and countries are different. Like in Italy, as I told you before, they don't know how it will be, how it will work, when it will open. So this is a you know, an important point, because it's our job. We are eating with this, and the money are finishing because everybody's home now. Like in Italy, we are stuck from the almost 20th of February. So now it's like a lot of months, a lot of no working time. So it wasn't, it's not easy for no one. So that's why we know, you know, we are continuing to drawing at home and prepare our stuff, but it's not, of course, easy because we are stuck. I want to, of course, well, I start because I finished my art school in Italy. So because I came in Italy to make the art school, and when I finished the art school, I was already tattooed and I loved tattoos, but for me it was such a job, like a respective one. It wasn't for everybody, it's not for everybody, so that's why I'm so lucky. And I went to the oldest kind of shop in Italy, in Turin, my city. I'm from Torino, in the north of Italy. And and I asked my master to teach me. And it went well, because from the beginning my tattoos healed well and everybody liked them, so why not, you know? I'm lucky. I don't make so big stuff, and for now it's just 5 years that I'm tattooing, 6, let's say, but I'm taking it slowly. I want to do the things the right way, so that's why I'm waiting to make big stuff, full bodies. Hi Hakan, he's the best. And Kyle, I think he's supposed to call me. He's not good as me, he told me before, with this technology. So I think, Kyle, if you're watching us, there are the 2 faces down here. Okay, maybe I have to search him. Yeah, okay. It doesn't come up. No, it doesn't come up. What should I do now? Valeria, ciao baby. Rafsanjan, sorry for my pronunciations, guys. Non ridere, Vale. Don't laugh. I was saying there's a friend of mine. But I'm struggling a little bit now because, okay, everybody that is in the direct now that's watching, I can call it. So Kyle, it's not online. So we are going to wait for him. Wait a second, I'm going to take my phone. Okay. I sent him a message so he can call us. Hi everybody. Oh, hi. Okay, Kyle is here. So okay, and let's try. Let's see if it works or not. I'm going to put my phone. It's okay. Hey. Hi, mate. Okay, could you turn a little bit the volume up?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, much, but okay, yeah, perfect. So hello,
Is that better?
how are you?
I'm good,
Yes.
thanks. How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah, I was saying to everybody that you're an awesome artist, that I love your stuff.
Thank you very much.
If you want to start to say about something about you, like where you are tattooing now, like you are from UK?
Yeah, I'm living in the UK. I'm tattooing at Fat Fugu Collective, which is owned by Adam Senturk. He's actually from Turkey as well.
Oh, wow,
Um,
cool.
and also in Cambridge at a private studio. So yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would say to everybody like your Instagram so everybody can go to see your stuff. Kyle dot underscore tattoos.
Yeah, it's Kyle dot underscore tattoos. Um, yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get Kyle tattoos. Someone already has that, but
Yeah, yeah, that's why dot underscore, but it's okay.
yeah.
Everybody will be able to. Okay, so let's start with the first question that I have, and I want to ask you when everything starts. Like when do you start to tattoo? Like when it was the falling in love with the job? Like wow, I want to do this.
To be honest, growing up, I didn't like tattoos at all. I think it was just because of my parents and my family, and the culture around it. But always used to do art when I was a kid, and then I started doing graffiti art, um, mostly illegally, and then I started doing commissions and trying to make money from it. Um, and then a tattoo studio asked me to paint the side of their wall one day, and they asked me if I'd like to try tattooing, and it started from
Wow,
there. Yeah,
so funny.
yeah,
Like the
um,
job come after you. You didn't went
yeah,
to
yeah.
search the job. It's so cool.
I didn't even have a tattoo when I started tattooing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I was just like, I was saying, someone asked me, when do you start? And I was like, well, I started because I was already tattooed. I was loving
Yeah, yeah,
tattooing.
yeah.
Oh my God, so cool. Yeah.
But now
Nice.
I love it. I
How
love
many
it now.
years now that you are tattooing?
3.5 years.
Whoa, and you're making so solid stuff.
I'm trying.
Oh, well, good for you. Good for you. Good for you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so uh, do you have like something that you're inspiring at, or I don't know, like because I see that
Mm,
you use a lot of colors. It's awesome, like a lot of pinko colors,
yeah,
vivid bulb. So
to be
cool.
honest, when before I only used to do pencil drawings.
Oh,
I never used color. I was quite scared of color. I didn't understand the color relationships and where to put them.
of course.
Um, yeah, and then when I started doing graffiti, I started using more colors, similar as like greens, purples, pinks, and reds. Um, but even when I first started tattooing, it was all black and gray usually. But I
Right?
really want, yeah, black and gray. I started tattooing,
Mm.
um, and I really wanted to do more color because I loved looking at it. Um, but before my art style was quite moody, quite um, not sad, but just very moody, very grey. Um, and then graffiti made it a bit more powerful, a bit more pop. And then I just tried bringing that graffiti into the tattooing. And then also, of course, you have people like Dave Paolo, Pyrojenko, all the big people who I see their work, and you know, it's just inspiring.
Yes, of course they are. Well, I can see in your work that there is some base of graffiti because
Yeah,
color pop now that the work that you're doing there. Yeah, yeah, you can see it's that is awesome. Anyway, you're
thank you.
very cool. Yeah. And how do you are living this coronavirus? How are the things in UK? You start so late. Oh,
I know. It's embarrassing actually. Our government they're not doing things very well. I think we should have learned from Italy and China and all the other countries.
well, yeah. In Italy, well, it's not the best example because yeah, they told us to stay home, but not yeah. Well, I don't know
Well,
which is the place where they act better, but yeah.
yeah, I think here's worse, to be honest. No one seemed to listen at first. But I haven't been tattooing now for maybe 6 weeks, I think. I do miss it, but it's got to be done, you know, especially tattooing all day with one customer. You don't know where they've been. But at the moment, I'm just painting, just trying to paint and do artwork and stay
Yeah,
busy.
good. Yeah, we have to
And
stay.
eating a lot as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And anyway, you don't know nothing about when the shops will open, if they will open.
So they're saying the lockdown will be over in 2 weeks, but it's not going to be over. I think most shops are saying June, but even still, I think it's going to be another 3 months, I think, to be
Yeah,
honest.
they say they are saying like kind of the same for Italy, but with the tattoo shops, they're saying maybe in September. So it's like the worst
Yeah,
thing
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
people they will not be able to work until September, so it will be such a mess for everybody.
yeah.
And
I mean, I think that everyone's in the same boat right now, but it
yeah,
sucks, but at least we're all in it together, you know?
yeah. So what do you use for drawing at home? Like you're not making like with the graffiti style or I don't know,
No,
iPad and
yeah, I usually for my tattoo designs I use Photoshop on a Surface Pro. I've just bought an iPad Pro this week, so I'm
oh,
gonna start. I'm finally in the iPad Pro family, so
it's
I'm gonna
so
start.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so easy. It's so
It will
easy.
change your life.
No, all the time I used to be so careful, and now, but it is too easy. So recently, I've been painting on canvases and skateboards and doing some oil painting
Of
because
course.
it's just
Oh,
nice to be
oil
back.
painting. Oh,
It's
oil
I
painting.
actually I just started oil painting this week because I used to use acrylics, but I like how they dry slower. Um,
Yeah,
so I,
well, and mixing of the colors just with oil, you
yeah,
can do something as
yeah, and it's so nice to use, and it's so nice to be back on, using on a surface as opposed to computer, and I have to mix my own colors and actually make it instead of I don't have to
ah,
just click.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Wow, cool. Well, what should I ask? We have some questions from people. Like, someone sent me questions for you, but I
Yeah.
don't know, like, you're afraid of roller coasters?
Am I
But
afraid of roller coasters?
yeah, well, so Tattoo Art Chris,
Okay.
you
Uh,
know him, and ask you, do you love or hate roller coasters? I don't
to be honest, I don't like them too much. No,
know. I don't like
no,
them too, so I think it's
no.
okay.
I used to, but not anymore. Not anymore.
Because we're getting old, you know.
That's it, exactly. Too old.
And you're making the quarantine alone at home. You have a family. You are
No,
staying by.
I'm with my family at the moment. I just before the quarantine, me and my girlfriend moved in with my family because we were moving house, and now we can't move, so we're
Now
here
you're
with my
stuck
family.
there.
No, now we're stuck. But it's nice. It's nice to be with the family. It's nice
I think,
to
yeah, exactly. I think that everybody that they have family at home, it's like a kind of course, in an honest space, it's easier, you know, to have
yeah, yeah,
the people that you love near to you, and you know to know, yeah.
exactly. Spending time and eating good food finally, and yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, we can think about like a good thing. You know, we had like an obligation to stay home just to arrive to make
yeah,
something that we'll never do. You know, staying with the parents and
yeah, yeah,
cooking.
exactly.
Maybe I don't know. I never cook now. I start to cook. So
Yeah, it's the time for it. It's the time.
yeah, yeah. And let's talk about the conventions. You used to make conventions.
I started last year um, at an English convention. Tattoo Freeze was my first one.
Ah, Tattoo Freeze. I know it. Yeah, Sarah. I
Yeah,
know Sarah from Tattoo Freeze.
yeah, that was my first convention. And then I did one in Ireland, a new one in Dublin. It's called Boyne Tattoo
Oh,
Convention.
nice.
And
Dave,
then,
my Manchester, Dave was there.
yeah, it was good actually. It was small, but really good.
Yeah.
Um, and then Marmaris was my third or fourth one, and that was just amazing. I loved that so much.
Oh,
Marmaris was really good, which I think Adam and
Barbaros
Soydan.
because it's in Barbaros, isn't it?
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. The
Yes.
atmosphere was really good. All the artists were really friendly. Everyone wanted to just talk and about tattooing. There was no there was no pretentiousness there. Everyone just wanted to be there. And then after that, I did the tattoo tea party in Manchester.
Oh, the tea party is cool.
Yeah,
I've made it once or twice. So nice when that
yeah, it's
was.
a really big venue, really nice.
Yes, exactly. It's lovely. And the place where they're making the convention is so cool. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, too many shops, I think.
Yeah. And so you're good with conventions. You like to travel and make conventions, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I
you're
love.
comfortable with the tattoo with people around you that watching, they're asking, they're
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people I speak to, they don't like it, but I really enjoy it actually. Because to
I
be
love
honest,
I love them. Yeah, I love them.
yeah, I just lose myself, and then sometimes you turn around and there's 10 people there. But I like to ask, them ask questions and talk about it, and maybe not on stage, but when I'm actually just tattooing and there's people there, I really enjoy it, to be honest.
Nice. Did you ever won some prize?
Yeah, I won two at Marmaris convention. I won best avant-garde and the best of day, I think it was. But they were
Nice.
they
Wow.
were my first wins, so hopefully more in the future.
Oh, of course. Yes, of course, for sure. If you're continuing to tattoo like this, for sure you have some other prizes because you're so good. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So you're planning to do the Ankara Tattoo Fest if
Yeah,
it ever be possible, isn't it? Yeah. You want to go?
yeah,
Have you ever been to Turkey?
yes. The Marmaris convention.
Ah, yeah, the one
Uh,
that in Marmaris.
yeah,
Ah, okay,
but
yeah.
that was the first time. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, cool. And you've where is it? In which city?
Marmaris. I think it's the
Ah,
city is
it's
just
a
called
part of
Mar.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the south of Turkey, near I can't remember the name, but it's south of Turkey. It's very hot.
Oh, okay, okay, cool.
Mm,
Well, I've never been there, so I hope that Ankara it will be able to do it, so we'll see.
yeah.
And have you ever been to Taiwan? The Taiwan Tattoo Convention is awesome, mate. Yeah, take your hand.
Uh,
Yeah.
no, sorry, I just need. Um, no, I haven't, but I've seen it looks really good, so I would like to
Yeah,
go.
well, I totally, yeah, totally. You should totally do it because it's awesome, and the artists there, they're awesome, and the people are so nice. It's so cool. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
Sorry,
Okay,
I just
let's
want to.
switch.
I just want to say that was my friend that told me to take my hat off.
Yeah,
So.
I was supposing. Yeah, you know. We have a question here from Nite Kalis.
Yeah.
How old are you guys? And I'm wondering if it's too late for me to start or not. What do you think about Kyle?
How old is he? Does he
No,
say?
I don't know. Yeah, let's tell us, Nite Kalis. Kalis, tell us how old are you? Like I'm 33, so and I start when I was 26.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm 27. I started, so I must have been 24, 20, 23, 24.
Yeah, I
But
don't think it's late, you
I,
know.
yeah, I don't think it's ever too late. I think a lot of
Ah, perfect. Yeah,
there's
she's
there's
20.
a lot of really good tattoo artists out there that started tattooing like 30, 40, and they had jobs before, and they're some of the best
There
I've ever
and
seen.
there are the guys of 17-year-old that they're
Yeah, yeah,
awesome. And
yeah,
it's so
exactly.
frustrating for me that I'm 34 now, almost.
Yeah, it is a bit frustrating, but I think yeah, if you're good at it, you're good at it, and that's all it is
Yeah,
really.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. And you should like love the thing you are doing and put the effort inside. So I think
Yeah,
it's yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
cool. Okay, so other questions. Ah, there's another question for someone else that it's like Queen of the Vine. I don't know if you know her.
No,
And she asked,
she's not asking me to take my hat off, is she?
sorry?
She's not asking me to take my hat off, is she?
No, no, no worries. No, she's just asking if you could hire someone to help you. It will be for work, for cleaning, or for cooking.
I think I'm okay actually.
Why?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because you prefer to stay alone, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know. It's a funny question. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Nita. No worries. I don't. Let me see if we have other questions. You bros, how it's going? There's someone that is written in Turkish, but I don't understand.
No, I don't either, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, for me, I think three languages are more than enough.
Yeah.
So with hi everybody. Yeah, if someone will have some, if you have guys questions, just read them down, and we are going to answer them. Yeah, I was wanting to ask you, but did you had conventions booked now, and you had to like, yeah, we didn't have to do nothing, but which one were the conventions that you had, baby?
So Ankara was the soonest one. That was going to be in June. But the rest of my conventions aren't till the towards the end of the year. So I'm doing one in Italy. I think it's called
Which one?
Urban Land, Urban Land Roma.
Ah, Roma, in the
Yeah,
capital.
it's called Urban Land
Ah, okay.
Tattooing.
It's the same convention of Rome. Yeah, it's not the
Yeah,
Rome
yeah,
Tattoo Convention, it's the other one that they're making. Yeah, cool.
yeah,
Maybe I'll see you there because I talked with the owner of the convention. I met him in a convention and he talked
yeah.
with me about the event. And I have to say that the list of the artists is very nice.
It looks really good. Really, really
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I don't know, but for real, because as I told you, I've never been there, but I don't know how many years they're making it. I think 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I think three. I think.
Young one.
Yeah, it's not very long, but I think three.
Yeah.
Um, and then I'm gonna do Marmaris Tattoo Convention again.
Then in
Uh,
Turkey.
yeah, and to be honest, I want to start doing just random conventions, just in places I want to go to. So I
Ah,
saw one.
best.
Yeah, I saw one in Siberia, which looked
Wow.
yeah, looked awesome. So I thought I might go there. I'm not sure yet. I'll see what happens this year. But I might go there. It looks pretty cool,
Wow,
to be
it's
honest.
so good, Siberia. It has to be so nice.
Yeah, and well, they've got a lot of visas as well, so we'll see how it goes. But maybe, yeah,
Yeah, but you are from UK. I don't think you'll have big problems to
yeah,
go
hopefully, yeah.
past. Yeah.
Mm.
I would like to go like in South Africa.
That would be cool. Yeah, I don't
Uh,
know much about tattooing in South Africa, to be
yeah,
honest.
where they get tattooed a lot. I have friends from South Africa that work in Manchester, so
Yeah,
but yeah, we talked about the conventions there and everything, but the place it has to be there. So if I have to go to make a convention to see a place, it will be there. I think,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But
yeah.
as
I
I
think
told
that.
you, I've been to Taiwan. Like Taiwan is supposed to be in the on the 20th of March. Of course, I was home, so
Yeah.
and they
Have they
moved it.
changed it now, or did they go ahead with it?
Yeah, they no, they moved it to October, the second
Oh,
week,
okay.
I think, of October. So yes, and they were so nice. They sent us emails and they kept us very with the news on it. So they were very great. And yeah,
Yeah,
I hope. Yeah, I hope. I think it will be okay. You know, in October they
yeah,
will
yeah.
allow us
Hopefully.
to travel. So yeah, but it will be okay. You know, I've never been in October in Taiwan, so we'll
Yeah,
see.
I imagine it's still very warm, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, as in March.
Yeah.
So that one was canceled, but yeah. And you're thinking that a day you're going to open your own shop,
One day, maybe one day. Not yet, though. Not yet.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to have to deal
Travel
with. I don't want to
carefully.
have to deal with a lot of tattoo artists because there's a lot of opinions. So I
Yeah,
just like to move around and do just focus on work more than business.
yeah, of course. But how many people are in your shop? With how many people you work usually?
So I work in a one private studio for a few days, and it's just me and one friend.
The
And
one in
then
Cambridge.
yeah, and then the one in Fat Fugu, uh, maybe like 10, maybe 10 artists, I think,
Oh,
which is quite,
okay. Whoa, a lot.
yeah, there's a lot of artists, yeah, which is nice. It's nice to go from just one to 10.
Yes, exactly. Of course. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice. It's completely different. Cool though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hi,
no,
hi,
that's nice.
Karen. Yeah. Hi, guys. Um, I didn't know if we have other questions.
Oh,
Yeah, you turned your camera.
oh.
Um, but is everybody so quiet? You told to everybody I have an interview, guys. You left me alone for half an hour. Yeah, okay, so we don't have other questions. I don't know if you would like to say something. If you have like big, I don't know, things like you are thinking to that you are going to tattoo all your life, or maybe you are going to move your art in something else. Maybe would you
Um,
like to? I don't know.
I think I want to stay tattooing. I
Oh,
definitely want to. Yeah, I definitely want to try different styles of art. I want to do a bit more graffiti because it's really hard to do now. Because every day I'm designing for tattoos. So I want to do some more graffiti, maybe do some graffiti festivals, and go into that
ah,
world a bit more because I stopped quite early because of tattooing.
missed it. You missed
Yeah,
it.
I do it a lot, so maybe go there a bit, but I think tattooing will always be number one now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool. Okay. Okay, so Nita is asking you if you have suggestions for a new beginner. Hi,
Um,
Lydia.
I would suggest a lot of drawing a lot, just non-stop, keep
Every
progressing.
day, every night,
Yeah,
every
every single
oh,
day until your fingers fall off.
yeah.
And just make a
Until you
nice
have like fingers like this, like
yeah,
mine.
yeah. And just yeah, keep
Yeah.
progressing, different styles of art. Go to your local tattoo shop. Make sure they have a good reputation and practice good hygiene. That's probably really important. And just get to know them. Ask some questions. And ask if you can get in. And if not, just keep trying, keep drawing. And follow tattoo. Make sure you follow different tattoo artists because there's nothing worse than someone who just wants to tattoo uh, just just for money or art. You need to really understand tattooing. Because I kind of did that a little bit, and then I started to understand I need to know what tattooing is. So yeah, it's probably the best thing to do.
Good. Yeah, yeah. I'm totally right with you. The same. I would say the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kyle is living in UK, guys. So we already say it. Who's your favorite artist? Hi, Shokro.
Um, I would say Mashkow. Mashkow. He's a portrait artist, but he does a lot of graffiti style, and he does
Nice.
puts
That's kind of
graffiti.
cool.
Yeah, but he's like the master of graffiti portraits because he puts it all across the face, all down the cheeks, and
Wow.
his portraits are amazing. Anyway, if he didn't do them mixed style, it would be amazing anyway. But he does graffiti and portraits, and it's just so original. He's amazing. They look
Well,
like oil paintings on the
to
skin.
see it. I don't know it. I don't know him. I don't know if I know it because there are
Yeah,
like.
I think he's Russian, but he lives in America.
Oh, okay. Well, Russians are so good with the
Yeah, yeah,
Chinese
classical.
tattooing, like black and gray colored, everything. Russians are their thing. I would say
Yeah,
like Russians and portraits is their thing. Yeah.
I think
Uh,
my customer just asked a question.
who's your favorite client?
I'm not
I think it was
sure.
Lydia.
I think she has a Barbie on her leg, maybe.
Oh, nice. I don't know if they can send us pictures too, but I don't
I'm not
think.
sure if you can on here.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, but maybe I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then, what are your plans for tonight? Big plans, I
Uh,
suppose.
the same as every other night. Nothing. Just
You
gonna
could
chill out.
sleep in this situation because, like, I can't sleep. I know that I don't have nothing to do, and I could
I
sleep as
know.
well.
I end
It's
up watching Netflix until 2 in the morning, and then I'm tired.
been crushing. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many tattoos do you have? I think it's impossible to answer. I don't know you, but well, you because maybe you know.
Yeah, maybe like 15. Not too much for a tattoo
Oh,
artist, to be honest. But there are more
yeah, but you
bigger
have
ones.
time.
Yeah. I need to make
But
careful decisions.
and exactly now you know that you want, a piece from someone that it can, now you know
Yeah,
instead of
exactly.
getting dirty. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I already have tattoos I hate, so yeah, I need to change
No,
that.
I was
A
lucky
few.
then because I always get tattooed from. Well, then they become friends, but yeah,
Yeah.
with like
Well,
people
it's more from
close.
the apprenticeship days, friends just practicing on each other, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, it happened to me. This one made it an apprentice from Belfast.
It looks pretty
Uh,
good though. It's
yeah,
solid.
he's awesome.
Yeah, it's
Traditional
really
folk
nice.
stuff. He's so cool. And
Yeah,
yeah, but it's the only one that I left for apprentice. The rest, yeah. But it's okay.
professionals.
So would you like to like? Do you have projects like the leg project already from someone?
To be honest, I usually either travel or I go to a guest artist if I know that they're coming around. So, do you know Fede Tattoo? Fede Gas, the Spanish watercolor tattoo artist.
No.
Well, I've got one from him and a few other people that travel around.
Oh,
It's
okay.
usually just people on Instagram I like. Um,
Ah, okay. So you see
yeah,
the
yeah,
work, you like the tattoo artist, and you
yeah,
get
yeah,
in touch with it, and it
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
I went to Spain before to get my arm tattooed, so um, yeah, I like to wait and see which tattoo artist I want to get from. So
Everything is a way for you to travel. Like you
yeah,
just everything. Like I'm
yeah,
getting tattooed. I'm going to make a convention. I'm going to work. But it's just traveling.
yeah. I mean, I hate flying, but I love to be in different countries. So yeah,
Yeah, well, I don't hate flying, but I hate the hours that you have to wait. Like, you have
waiting
to go there
around.
4 hours before you arrive there, and it takes a lot to go out from.
Yeah,
Have to I wait
yeah.
long?
Last year I was stuck in Istanbul airport for like 30 hours, and it was just
Whoa!
the yeah, it was awful. Yeah,
Insane. 3 hours is so much. Like for me, the worst was 12 hours in Hong Kong, but it was the
yeah.
worst. And 12, I don't want to think about 30 hours.
Yeah. And then you have to fly after, and it's just, yeah, not fun. Not fun.
Yeah, no, at all. Yeah. Well, a funny thing that happened with flights, like I supposed to fly to Bordeaux the day that they gave the red emergency in Italy. So like they stopped the airport in front of my eyes after I have
Oh
been
no.
traveling with a bus for 3 hours. And
So did you
I
go
was
in the end?
no, I didn't because I
No.
wasn't able to. So I had to take out the 3 hours of the bus back and coming
Yeah.
back to Serbia. So it was so bad, yeah. But
Well,
I'm
it's
happy
probably
that I
good.
wasn't there because I think it will be like completely costly. But well, when I'm staying there, I stay at a friend's house. But in
Yeah.
this situation, you can't. I don't know if I don't know. It's better that I swear I'm
Yeah,
home.
well, you might be there if you went, so it's probably good that you didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like everybody, I have friends that are stuck in Argentina. They finish all the money. The government, they're not helping them. The Italian government, they didn't help them with the flights. So it's so bad. We are so
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah. It's a tricky situation.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Lydia that's saying to not forget about her pony.
Yeah.
I suppose the next tattoo of Lydia it will be a pony.
I think the
Nice
one after
color,
that is my friend.
isn't it? Nice and colored.
Uh,
Okay then. Okay. I don't know. We don't have other questions. We have 8 people that are watching us anyway, so we say hi to everybody.
Hello, people.
Okay, so I hope to see you soon to meet you
Yeah.
because we don't know each other for real. Like
Yeah.
we met some days by WhatsApp. So
Yeah.
um, then you guys had many bad stories, clients or funny. If you want to answer to this one,
Too many, to be honest.
yes, same. Likewise.
Yeah. I had um, I had one customer. She passed out. It was her second tattoo. Um, and she passed out on the bed. So I stood up to grab her to make sure she doesn't fall off the bed. But as she woke up, she sees me above her, holding her, and so she panics and she starts screaming for help, trying to punch me and kick me. Yeah, and then her boyfriend came over, but he was obviously understood and he was trying to help me, and she was just
Okay.
panicking and panicking. And then I bought her. I spent £10 or €10 on buying her food, and she just ate it there in front of me. Didn't say thank you. Didn't finish the tattoo, and it was just
No.
it was awful. Yeah, I didn't enjoy
Oh
it. Yeah,
God,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
It's so bad when you find those kind of people, because it's normal to pass to fail, because for the
She didn't eat any breakfast. Like,
exactly,
yeah,
exactly. If you have to get tattooed, guys, you have to eat before, in the morning, in the evening. It doesn't matter. You have to eat
yeah,
before. You don't have to drink the day before. You don't have to take drugs, of course, the day
yeah.
before, and all
Just do
that.
it 2 days before. I'm
Yeah.
joking. uh, but no, yeah, that wasn't a good one. But she finished the tattoo maybe 2 months later, and
Ah, okay.
she was really nice after that. So yeah,
Oh, okay. So she saved herself
yeah,
in the
she saved
corner.
herself. Yeah, and I think a funny story. A friend of mine sent me a rude video, and it had a very loud noise on it, and I didn't know it had a loud noise on it. And I opened my phone in front of the customer, and it was like a porno sound, and it just went out through the whole shop, and everyone just looked straight at me, and it was just, yeah, it was awful.
Uh, it
It was
happens to
funny,
me.
but not fun at the same time.
No, it's funny, but not so funny.
Yeah,
No, it's funny.
yeah,
But it happened to me once. I used to work in a shop in Torino, and we had a TV, and I put a movie, a random movie that I find online, and I started to the client. It was almost a porn. I was so embarrassed,
yeah,
and the guys were, because I didn't want to be rude, like let's stop because it seems strange, but at the same moment he was like, no, I'm okay, but it's strange, like what she's thinking after. I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So it was
Yeah,
kind of
it's the
crazy.
same with music for me. There's some songs I have where at the beginning or the end of the song they start making noises. I think maybe a rap song, and it goes quiet, and then suddenly these pornographic noises, and it's just like, oh no. And it's just me in the shop with maybe two people, and not,
It's the song. It's the song. It's
yeah.
okay. I think you every time you say it, isn't it? It's a song. It's just a song.
Yeah, every time. Or if I know it's that song, I quickly go and change it before. So,
But it's funny. I want to hear that song too now.
yeah, I've probably got a few like that, to be honest.
Oh wow! Have a whole culture of rapping with porn
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
I
I don't
didn't
know what it
know
is.
that it is. Okay, Nita, we hope to see you soon
And
too.
you, see you
Okay,
soon.
and yeah, I hope to see you in a convention. I wish you a lot of luck, and we hope everything it will be great for everybody.
Thank you
We
so
are
much, and you.
going to thank you so much. We're going to keep in touch. And anyway, yeah, guys, as I told you, you have his Instagram now because we'll save this. And if you want to say it again, because for maybe someone entered and went out, you know, the directs. So it's Kyle, the Instagram, your Instagram.
Yeah, Kyle dot underscore tattoos.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, maybe we'll talk again. We don't know if yeah, if we have a nice feedback, we will call you
Yeah,
back.
yeah, absolutely. Just let me know.
Okay, cool. Thank you
All
so much. You were so cool. Thank you so much. It was a
right,
pleasure.
thanks for speaking. It's been fun.
Yeah, it was. Thank you. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Mwah.
Peace.
Oh,
Bye.
oh, oh, wait. That is Shukr that is asking, what did you like in Turkey? But you said
Uh,
just one city.
the sunshine, the beach, the food, the people were really nice. Really nice. Everything. Yeah, everything.
Oh, I'm looking forward to go there.
Yeah, it's really nice.
They're getting tattooed, so people they're getting tattooed there.
Yeah, I think so. There was a lot of people walking around. A lot of people.
Nice.
Um,
Okay.
and I think probably more here because it's a bigger city in Ankara. So
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, good, good.
yeah,
Okay, cool. So,
cool.
oh, if I will not see you, I think I will see you at the Ankara Tattoo Fest at this
Okay,
point.
cool. Yeah, see you then.
So,
If not,
yeah,
maybe in Rome.
Oh, yes, exactly. Or maybe you're wrong because I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. It was
Awesome.
a pleasure.
Cool.
Bye.
See you then.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Okay, guys. So, thank you again for Kyle, to Kyle. Hi, Tattoo Magazine Inc. Okay, so I want to remember to everybody that this direct, it will go on, okay, Tattoo Magazine YouTube channel, Ankara Tattoo Fest YouTube channel, and the Sulan Turkey YouTube tattoo channel. And at the Sulan Turkey tattoo channel, you will have the subtitles in Turkish so we can understand each other better. Everybody's so excited. Shukru, I'm excited too. I wanted this to be over. I want to go out from the house. Guys, it was such a pleasure. Now it's like almost 40 minutes that I miss you too, Shukri. Love you, love everybody. So I was saying that it's almost 40 minutes that we are talking. It was such a pleasure. Thank you so much. It was my first direct and it was, I think, nice. Thank you to Kyle. It was so awesome to have him. Now I'm making my own page, Andrada Tattoo. Thank you for having us, watching us. Panor Mosta Tattoo and Madrid Gully. Hi to everybody. Thank you again. And yeah, we talk soon. Kisses. Bye bye.